あの気配り、あの動き、
あ、
あの正義感、ひょっとしてゴンゾーさん、ロックマ
今度はなんと 3D ロックマンダッシュ。
ン？やっぱしプレイステーション。
一味違う新感覚のロックマン。フリーランニング RPG ロックマンダッシュ新登場。カプコン。撃つ、走る、かわす、ロックアクションで駆け抜けろ。シリーズ最新作ロックマンダッシュ2なのだ。カプコン。
A world under siege where the baddest bosses rule. Who will save us? Mega Man. Join him on his ultimate quest in 3D. Who are his friends? Who are his enemies? Danger lurks around every corner. Mega Man uses awesome firepower to battle diabolical forces. Amazing non-stop blasting action. Who can save the cities from destruction? Don't call a plumber. It's all in a day's work for Mega Man. Let's do it!
We're in the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Space!
Yeah. Hey, let's try to be a little optimistic.
What do you listen, man? Okay, if I want to go to international Tim Curry space, I'll do as I damn well please.
International Tim Curry space.
Yeah. What country is he supposed to be representing from that game?
The Soviet Union.
Yeah. I too wish to go to Soviet space.
Soviet space! It's only a matter of time before space has been capitalized. Oh,
yeah.
No.
Capital S.
Yep.
There you go.
There we go.
So yeah, last time, we did indeed go to space, where we found the Elysium colony that is effectively the moon in this universe. And we got kicked in the face.
Yeah, we got
by a giant robot woman.
We got destroyed by Samus. Samus just murdered us over and over again.
Yeah, it's
rough.
fine though. Yeah, it's like a whammon. We managed to take it in stride.
Yep.
And totally didn't go back to the planet Earth with.
By take it on stride, he means we strode on out of there like a boss.
Yeah, I was gonna say we totally didn't leave the planetoid with our monkey tail between our legs.
No, that would be Data. We don't have a monkey tail.
You don't know.
Yeah, you know.
Mod it in.
There we go. The Rock Band Legends Journey to the West.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to this idea.
Nor would I, to be honest. That'd be rad as hell.
A bunch of robot masters that are all based off of the characters from Journey to the West.
That'd be. Yeah.
I gotta say it would be kind of cool.
That would be pretty dope.
Off-camera mining. About
yes. Well, let's move over to the game so that people can see. Mega Man committed tax fraud.
Oh no. Holy God! What, you
Yes.
went to Lowe's, didn't you, you bastard? Didn't you?
Maybe?
You
So,
can't trust that man. He doesn't know how to close his lips over his teeth.
Loathe may be a loan shark, but I am what you might. I used what you may call a game shark. So.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't.
Did.
That's right.
I-
We're gonna cheat.
I summoned the power of Billy Mitchell. That's right, we're gonna cheat.
You summoned the power of Billy Mitchell, Jesus. Oh,
So-
God.
I basically said, you know what, I could either actually grind for money, or I could just assume that I grinded for money.
Sure.
I think I made the right decision in the end. So, I purchased the armor, the Kevlar armor Omega. I got,
You can't
better
prove
buster
it if
parts.
you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
look
God.
at that. Look at that baby right there.
Holy mother of God.
Rudy Tooty Shooty.
Off-camera mining.
Indeed. And we're gonna talk to Roll here. We're gonna go to the development room, and we're gonna go ahead and improve our shining laser.
What you
Because
mean
we-
is we're gonna max out the shining laser.
Yeah. Hang on. Before he can max out the shining laser, I may need to turn the tax fraud back on. This is expensive. Why is this? Why is this so expensive? Oh my god.
Well, Kirby, I need you to understand that you are effectively, like, you're basically making the Death Star beam.
Dope.
Like, I don't know how else to, like, put that into perspective. Other
Alright.
than that's what you're doing.
Hopefully, this doesn't freak out when I exit full screen mode. Here we go. Oh, it did.
Oops.
Good.
Well, it freaked out on my end.
Well, hang on 1 second while I turn the Max
See,
Zenny cheat back on. And then I'm going to...
See, you guys, on my end, it's like he's mining really fast.
Very fast. Absurdly fast. Incredibly fast. So, there we go.
You mean this many?
Tax fraud has been committed once more. And you know what? Since we can...
Fuck it, we're here.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. You know what? Why not? Oh, we can't improve the range? Well, that's bullshit.
It's a drill.
I want a bigger drill!
Well.
Alright.
Like the game knew.
Yeah. I'm incredible. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm the coolest.
Alright, so we're heading back to Australia. so that we can go back to space.
This stream is going to be 20 minutes long. Exactly, Emerald!
Don't worry about it, guys. I also
Technically,
changed...
if we needed a pad for time, there are other things in the game that we could still do.
Yeah.
Go hit that guy real quick.
Oh!
You thought I was kidding.
Oh!
It's
my
literally
God.
the Death Star beam, man! It's green and everything.
Fire already.
It barely even touched the asshole.
Kamehameha!
Precisely, as Red said. This is Mega
Yeah.
Man from DBZ.
Oh, yes.
Dr. Octagonopus would like to buy this from you.
Why is Back's money to unlimited mana? Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit.
Oh, well, sorry.
But how does it stack up against the middle child?
You got the Goku beam. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This bitch ain't gonna know what hit her.
What's my primary shot look like? Oh yeah, I maxed out attack with the primary shot. It looks like this. It's
The goddamn bullets are blue!
blueberries.
Large blue shot.
Yeah.
Ask your doctor, but blue shot today.
I also changed the controls. It turns out there's a control scheme that is basically early third-person shooter, where it puts jump shoot on the triggers, which is pretty cool.
Neat. Also, there's a fun aspect about this game that if you plugged it, if you were playing the original game, and you plugged in the first ever iteration of the DualShock controller into your PlayStation, the right analog stick turned into a free camera control. One of the first ever games that really had that implemented, and the hilarious part is that from everything I've seen, there isn't like anything that actually says like out in the open, like, yes, you can do this. Like, it's a thing that they had planned in the game, but like, I'm curious about that. Like that feels like lost media in terms of it being like, huh, I wonder why it would be in the game, but it wasn't like noted at all. What an oddity.
It's interesting because like there are a few games that use the second stick for camera controls.
Yeah.
I think Proc 2 was one of them that I recall off the top of my head.
Time to kill a woman with the power of the Death Star.
There is a weakness: you can't move while using it. Darn.
Oh, damn. Just kneecap me, why don't you? This is Alderaan all over again.
Many Balkans died trying to get this weapon to Mega Man.
Yeah. At least a couple.
Yeah. I feel like we made a joke about Muffins in the last part.
We did! We absolutely did last time. 1000%. Because I know going into this, man.
What is happening?
I'm sure it's fine. Because you can't move, some people say that homing missiles are better. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Even though the power is able to overpower Bambino like fucking Vegeta.
Look. But it's the Gallic gun. It's so
Hello,
good,
monkey.
though.
Plus, I bet they're cheaper. Yeah! Remarkably so.
Well, you've made it.
I sure did.
Destroy the
Well, you cheated!
It's fine. It's fine.
What I effectively did was the same thing that people who go to Las Vegas and count cards do.
Awaiting order to continue
Yeah.
for another unit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Execution.
I simply plugged in my hacked Game Boy into the console and just convinced the person running the table to just not worry about it.
Ow, ow, ow. So yeah, we got the better armor on, so... No. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Oh!
Ow! Ow! You could literally just sit there and wait
Yeah.
for her to spawn.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow,
Ow!
Dang it.
Bananas.
Why? Ow. Ooh. Okay, I gotta get back into the rhythm of it. Oh, ow.
Oh,
Whoa. Look at him go. Well, I'm
Gotta get
definitely
you
not
back to the
taking nearly
groove.
as much damage as I was last time,
Uh-huh.
which is helpful.
Ow.
Ouch. I'm still taking a decent amount of damage. Ow.
Ow.
Bitch. One of the other things I upgraded. Oop.
Oh my god! Good god, man.
I stopped at 38. Because
I'm taking no chances with this bitch. Ow!
Yeah. You can upgrade it up to 99, apparently. Ow.
Ugh.
Ouch.
Ow! Ow! I got hit loose. I got
lady.
iframes.
Yeah. Ooh. We can do this.
Yeah. Much more doable this time around.
Yep.
Please just keep throwing the zucchinis at me. Jesus!
Oh man, laser beam cuts through her.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
Oh yeah.
Jesus!
Unlimited power!
Good fucking lord!
Gats is attempting to assist you by invading my internal systems. I do not understand. As servitor units,
He's using a game shark.
able to disobey the system's commands.
Yeah,
Still,
baby.
a mother unit
I'm not cheating my own
like
health,
myself
don't
is
worry.
Superior to a servitor
I'm gonna
unit.
still die.
His sabotage attempts are a distraction, nothing more. When last we struggled, you imprisoned me on Terra. Perhaps this time, it will be you who is imprisoned.
This unit fucking gambled to win.
Oh!
That's a Digimon.
Biblically accurate Mega Man.
I gained the power of lip.
Shall we continue?
Hang on. I'm thirsty.
I also love the location on the main pause screen.
Oh, Wait. The Mother Zone?
Where are we?
I don't know!
Ah!
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god! That still does so much damage. Why?
Yeah. I heard you got a Game Shark, you bitch.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Can you imagine if it would be can you imagine if it was just like, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you, final boss for rubber bands, the more powerful you are, the harder she hits.
Oh my god. Ouchie. You know what?
Bitch, 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 bitch. Ow!
Laser! Oh! Oh! Oh!
I got one of those too, bitch. Whoa!
Oh, what the
Ow!
fuck? I don't know what's happening anymore.
It's fine.
Ugh.
We did it, gamers.
Wow.
That was easy.
I wonder why she has recorders for arms.
Whenever the master looked at me, I detected a sadness in his eyes. The more I obeyed the system and tried to serve the master, the sadder he seemed. Now, Trigger, thanks to you,
I'm fucking dying.
perhaps the master will also smile at me as he did at you.
I know we beat the game.
At last, I understand. Thank you, Trigger. Thank you. Sarah.
Don't think you're going to get off that easily, Sarah. You were always too stubborn for your own good. If we have a shell, we can transfer your primary programs over, right? Gats is dead. He died because of your gamble. If you die as well, who will be left to keep me company?
You could live
You
on the
can't
planet
fool
with
me.
everybody
I
else.
know you can hear me. Still going to ignore me? Then let me tell you something. Now that Elysium is no longer functioning, the old system the Master's people shut down has started to reactivate. It was your responsibility to monitor it. If you die and it takes over, the Master's work was for nothing. Do you want that?
Do you mean to say that the Elder System is becoming active again?
I?
There are remnants of that system buried all over Terra in what the Carbons call ruins. There's so many, even I don't know how many there are. I doubt they'll be fully active soon, but eventually they will. If we don't do anything, just imagine what will happen to Terra and all its people. If the Elders and their machines activate, what will your sacrifice here have been for? What do you say, Sarah? Are you up for living with the people the Master left behind? Could be a little wild, but interesting.
Perhaps it might be worthwhile.
I can't remember the last time I saw you smile, Sarah.
I'll think about it.
Technically, you're
Once we
not.
figure
You're
out a
looking at
way
yourself smile.
to return to Terra.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
That's a very good point,
Here, you can use
Sarah.
my old body. I outgrew it. It's no big deal.
So, what are we going to do, Mega Man? If we can't get back to Terra, then I can't give Roll her mother back.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Don't worry, Yuna.
Why?
I know Ro. She'll come looking for us, no matter what happens.
He's so confused right now.
Very.
Megan Man! Legendary 2.
That's how it ends? They're just stranded in space?
Well, yeah. Why do you think a good chunk of people have been very antsy about the idea of wanting a third game in the series?
I mean, yeah!
Like, it's not because, like, oh, we just want more Mega Man Legends. Nah, bitch, you left on a cliffhanger. He's stuck on the moon. This game released in the year 2000. He's been up there for 24 years.
World doesn't know how to get to space.
Anyway, Roll's dad's just like, when do I get relevant? What about me? What about me?
Well, he was all like, I don't want to tell Roll that I'm her dad. Nah.
I can't let her see that I have a giant arm.
I could replace it, but nah.
If you believe hard enough, there will be a Mega Man Legends 3. There's one little itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dotted problem with that. For those who are unaware, there was an attempt for there to be a third Mega Man Legends game. It was being produced for the Nintendo 3DS. It was originally like production, quote unquote, for it, or at least it was announced in September of 2010. Not even a year after, not even a full year had passed. And on July 18th of 2011, Mega Man Legends 3 was canceled. And why it was canceled is one of the most hard-knuckled BS things I remember reading about back then. Like, effectively what had happened was apparently Keiji Inafune, the guy who created the Mega Man series and, like, you know, basically showrun like the entirety of Mega Man Legends, expressed that there was an original team of members who had worked on the previous Legends game that wanted to make a new game. So they started to work on it independently within Capcom. Apparently, like, this game was getting a lot of traction and a lot of coverage, and apparently Capcom didn't like that, because Capcom never give their, like, seal of approval to begin production of the game. I'll talk more about it in a minute.
Oh, we got a post credits.
10 seconds to ignition. Is everything ready? Southwestern wind, speed 1 knot. Should be able to know interference. Fuel pressure stable. All workers to the shelters. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Tron in space?
That, go! Keep going!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the 10th time we've tried. Maybe we should just give up. I got all excited when I heard that what's-his-name, the monkey, came back from outer space and was going to give us ancient technology.
Wait.
But it just doesn't seem to live up to all the hype.
Going to the stuff.
Data got back?
That's not easily undertaken. There's bound to be difficulties.
Yes, but it looks like they're on the right track to me.
I think this system was too complex. We need to keep things simpler. That way,
How did Data get back?
If we build it this way, it will cost too much. If we take existing parts and put them together this way... See?
Just look at how much money we can save.
I think if we modify the fuel injectors like this, it just might solve the problem.
It's really simple, really simple. If you would just listen to me, I could show you. See, look here.
You stay out of this, Data. We need to make the cargo hold smaller. We can save space.
If you let Data build a rocket,
Doesn't matter. With this new amazing engine I designed, we will have more than enough power.
I believe
Sad
your
monkey.
engines weren't made from spare parts and needed to be adjusted every 5 minutes.
Not everybody has tons of money to build your kind of engine.
If you don't use the proper
Sorry,
materials,
Mega Man, but it looks like you might be stuck up there for a little while more.
Looks like we both got our work cut out for us.
How dare you? Anyway, I wonder how Mega Man's doing.
We have to get this thing working so we can go get him.
what the fuck? Wow. That's kind of a depressing ending.
Yes. Yes, it is.
He's just stuck up there.
They're still arguing over the ship to this day.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing that hurts even more about the production of Mega Man Legends 3 is that there were so many people on board to like make this game, and it was so interesting because it was independently being worked on. It meant that the actual developers of the game had a very interesting like relationship to like the fans and the people who were interested in this game's production, in that they literally were going through and asking them questions like, hey, we have redesigned like Mega Man, like Volnutt / Triggers, like design, and we have like 6 different iterations. How about the community votes on which one they like best, and that's the one that we'll implement into the game, and then who knows, maybe, you know, the other 2 most liked versions can be alternative skins that you can get in the game. Like, it's stuff like that they're just like, oh, cool, there actually is this ability to have that conversation with your devs, as well as the people who are interested in seeing how it goes. They got to see the creation of characters from scratch and slowly become like fully fledged characters that had like actual like relevance in the story and the plot and the production cycles and everything. It was really cool to see. They had a prototype of this game completely like workable. It was a version that, theoretically speaking, they could have actually put on the 3DS eShop, and people could have treated it like a demo of the game and be able to provide feedback on the game and like all the production cycles and everything. They had such an interesting thing going, but Capcom just said nah. Said like it's such a like, to give you an idea, like in replies to fans 2 days after the cancellation, and after Capcom announced that there was neither going to be a full game nor the prototype version of the game were going to be released to the public at all. Like, you couldn't even play the prototype version. Like, Capcom just straight up said, no, you're not allowed to do that.
Wow.
The worst part about it, the thing that actually got people steamed about it, was that there was a Capcom UK Twitter account that came forward and said that the reason the game got canceled was due to, quote, lack of fan involvement. Which is hilarious. Because that wasn't even remotely true at all. To the point where, like, a few days later, that same, like, Capcom UK had to apologize for the wording and clarified that the tweets were referring to the lack of interaction of the development rooms that Capcom had created to help the game's development. So effectively, the problem was, according to what Capcom UK was saying, was that the dev team, or that the interaction within the development rooms that were done for the game's development, there wasn't enough communication happening between them and Capcom, I guess, because they even later went on to say that it wasn't actually fan involvement. They had to say, quote, to the fans who have been nothing but supportive in this production. And I absolutely remember this, to where on Facebook, there was a group called 100,000 Strong for bringing back Mega Man Legends 3. And the problem is that, like, it was able to reach that goal. It was able to reach that amount of members, and it was able to reach a certain amount of signatures. But Capcom didn't care. Like, after the group was created, it reached the goal of 100,000 members by April 25th of 2012. But by January of 2013, there was like a browser-based fan game, which was like content from like the ServeBot mission that was put into the game from the canceled prototype version. But then 5 years after the game's development, in August of 2016, the Facebook group released a documentary about the game's development. And in 2018, with Game Informer, Mega Man 11 director Koji Oda said that he's, quote, well aware that there's a voice out there for that wants something like Mega Man Legends and Battle Network. And in June of 2020, composer Makoto Tomozawa made a tweet to gauge the fan interest in crowdfunding and activities for like a potential Mega Man Legends 3 continuation of some kind. But after that, for the last now 4 years, it's basically all quiet on the Western Front. It is such a bummer, because this is a franchise that is just oozing with charisma. Like,
it's so much fun.
This game series is just such a unique experience, because it has a world that is entirely, like, it feels entirely unique in how it is being how it was such an experimental sort of thing. And it's just such a pain in the neck to think that, there was such an interesting history to where this game, has been brought forward. And I mean, like, even the concept art for Mega Man Legends 3, for Reaverbots, for characters and whatnot, you could tell that same level of interest was absolutely being brought forward and being showcased. And that's like, and with the fan interaction with everything, it's just, for years, the tagline of "Get me off the moon" was the biggest hitting aspect of what Mega Man Legends 3's development has been.
I think one of the things I like so much about Mega Man Legends, at least in comparison to like the baseline Mega Man games and like even the Mega Man X series, is that this feels like a continuous story, and also it's not always the same bad guy again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, in every single classic Mega Man game, Dr. Wily's the bad guy.
It's Dr. Wily.
In every single Mega Man X game, it's always
Sigma.
It's always Sigma.
Even when it's not Sigma, it's fucking Sigma.
Yeah, even when it's not Sigma, it's Sigma. I don't know what happens in the Mega Man Zero games or the Battle Network games, but
it's the spirit of Sigma.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. But like,
I'm not even fucking kidding. Literally, there's a point in the Mega Man Legends series where it's literally called the Sigma virus, and it infects Replo. It's
God. But like, this does, like, Mega Man Legends 1, The Misadventures of Tron, and Mega Man Legends 2, they don't feel like they're retreading old ground again with each game.
No. Yeah.
You know what? I mean, they're not. There's like still a formula. Like, you go to X amount of ruins and find X amount of things, but it's not as formulaic as like the other Mega Man games. So
yeah.
I don't know. That kind of really gives Legends kind of an edge of its own in the greater Mega Man universe, I think. I feel.
You feel like it also, you can actually tell that they put effort into like making the world feel unique. Like,
yeah, like the characters all have fantastic personalities.
And again, just
really
oozing
allowed
with
to. Yeah, they're really allowed to like
Oozing.
express themselves compared to, again, classic Mega Man. And I mean, like, you know, part of it's like the other games didn't really have voice acting, but even when like the X series got voice acting, it's all like, I'm the cool one, and I'm the serious one, and I don't like to fight, blah blah. And then I'm sick.
Yeah, like
over, like it.
I'm
it's not
the
like
problem.
this. The characters,
Yeah, like,
the characters in like Mega Man X aren't personalities; they're tropes. Whereas
Yeah,
here,
like you can feel like there's actually like these are characters who live in the world rather than simply exist in the world, if that makes sense. And like
I love the fact that the pirates are always strapped for cash. Like,
always. No, yeah, there's no doubt about it. Jesus Christ. Like they're always just down on their fucking luck with everything when it comes to the money situation.
But they never give up. They always keep trying. And they have standards. They won't steal the toilet paper. They're not barbarians.
No. Barbarians. And like it's always funny when you have like pirate characters of this sort of regard where it's just like, yeah, they're robbing people, but technically they still have a heart of gold underneath.
Yeah, like they help Mega Man in the first game.
Yeah. Like and the realization of like, you know, if the circumstances arose, they probably would don like more protagonistic aspects about their character, but there's money involved, and I have
we kind of see that happening in that post-credit scene. Like there's Teasel and there's Tron and they're working. Like, I like that. It feels like the characters are actually like they're playing off one another in interesting ways, and they're growing and they're changing over the course of the series.
I truly love the idea of Teasel hanging out with Beryl, and you just find out it's just like they're just guys. They're just hanging out.
They're just two guys being guys.
Because like the realization that like those two, Beryl and Teasel, like have never really interacted with each other in the franchise.
Yeah.
They never really had that moment, so it's just really funny. It would be hilarious if it was one of those things where it's just like, oh yeah, no, actually, like we both attended university, but he dropped out after like the first year. The problem is that like, and it's funny because you could also have it be a situation where it's just like he dropped out because he realizes he wasn't actually learning anything. So he's just like, fuck this, I have money to make.
I have better things to do than work up my student loans.
Yes, I already have loans for every other aspect. I bought the bus station just to get here on time. Tesla's just like, who are you? But like, whatever cosmic entity listens to us, and just, I miss Teasel already. Whatever cosmic energy listens in on us, whatever mole we have in our little bubble, just please, like, give to us what happened. If Bandai Namco can give us Fantasy Reverie series, give us a legendary remake. Like, give us, give us
Mega Man Legends Definitive Edition.
Yeah, give us that option. Like,
because like, oh my god, that would be the perfect way for Capcom to be like, well, we can just remaster this game for a quick buck, and then be like, oh, a lot of people bought it. Maybe they won't
put it on the Switch and we'll sing fucking gangbusters.
Oh my god. You put
literally, history is proven.
Remake. Yeah, like seriously. Yeah. Oh.
History is proven. You put your game on the Nintendo Switch, and it's going to it basically prints money.
Yeah, just instantaneously. Don't even gotta worry about it.
You don't have to do shit.
Like legitimately, all they could all they would have to do is release it as like an emulated package deal, like the other Mega Man collections that are on the Switch, and they would make a bajillion dollars.
Just truly an ungodly amount of money. Because, like, the difference is that, you know what it is? It's not like when they make, like, Mega Man collection games. Because, like, the reality is that Mega Man, like, the baseline Mega Man series, like, is very popular. Or, like, it was very popular and still has, like, a very notable information, like, in history with it. Mega Man X and Zero were very well-received series. But, like, the difference is that with Legends is that it was well-received, it just didn't have the reach.
Yeah.
Like, it just didn't reach that audience that it had. So if you brought this game forward in the form of, like, a remastering of some kind, people are going to look at that. And there's the two kinds of people you're going to see. It's the type of people, like, you know, us band of idiots who are just going to be like, ah, and just immediately get, like, super excited about it. But then you'll have the other side of the coin, where it's like people who've like, I've heard of this game, or I've never heard of this game, but it looks really interesting. I want to see what this is.
Yeah.
It's just such an interesting series because like it manages to still be Mega Man at its root and at its core. It is still a Mega Man game, but it brings such wonderful charisma. That is really just so... It's so infectious, and it's so hard, like, not to enjoy these characters, because it feels like a Saturday morning cartoon.
It does.
Like, if this franchise, if this particular series were to be made into, like, an animated series and whatnot, I think it would do pretty well, all things considered. Because you have the world that's already established, you have all this history and lore that's already there, so you basically just get to have fun with it.
Yeah, and it really is the Mega Man world that just has the most potential, because it's like the only one with a really big mystery in it.
Yeah, because like the other ones, realistically speaking, the only other Mega Man series that seems to really have that like aspect of mystery behind it would be like, there's certain aspects of Mega Man like X that have like yes, X was made by, Dr. Willy, and whatever, Wilfred wanted for X, and he puts him in a deep sleep and then wakes up and it's the year 20XX or whatever. And it's like
I think Light made X, but Dr. Wily made Zero.
Oh, sorry, I got it twisted.
Yeah.
Yes, it was other way around. Yeah. So
there's a cataclysm that happened before Reploids became a thing. There is something there.
Interesting to see what that means and how that goes into it. And the franchise Mega Man X kind of goes into it, but the weird thing with X is that there are so many aspects and times where the mystery is only hinted at in each respective game a handful of times, and it's never really the focus of anything.
Yeah.
I still Mega Man X5 was the game that I played on repeat. It's the one that I always grab with the box of Micronex and I brought home. It was just that was my routine. There were always games that I would go back because I would try to cycle through games. I would try to go back and oh, I can't beat this one, let me put it back on the shelf and go grab something else to bide my time. But I still think about that, and I still think about how there are times where I'm just there's a really interesting thread here that they just don't pull on at all. It doesn't really feel like they really linger on it. And by Mega Man X7, the franchise just careens and goes off into a different direction, because finally, after 7 or 8 iterations of this one title, they're just I guess we can finally make it so that Sigma's technically not the bad guy anymore.
Maybe.
Now it's an acolyte of Sigma. God damn it! Son of a bitch!
The acolyte of Sigma. Sigma balls!
Sigma balls. Jesus Christ. I really like this franchise. I really like the Legends series. And like, Mega Man committed tax fraud here.
Yes.
Sigma these balls. God. It is funny though how if you do level up the shining laser, the game is just like fine.
All right, fine. You win. You grinded $1 million. You grinded $10 million. More than $10 million. You grinded millions upon millions of dollars. You win. Just win. Just go.
Well, we have time to kill. Do you want to go get your digger's license?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Technically, we just go back to the time by which we weren't stuck on the moon.
Hey, Data, I just realized I forgot I don't actually have a license.
I can't be here.
This is really embarrassing.
This is so awkward.
Data, I need to find the escape pod that you used to get back to Earth so that I can use it for myself.
Yeah, like, how did you get back, you fucking monkey? Like, what did you do?
How the hell? How even did he?
What did you do? Glass monkey! That fucking monkey!
It makes no goddamn sense. How do you...
Like, did they just fire him out of a cannon? Like, what?
I also appreciate that both Roll and Tron just like, get the fuck away from my rocket ship plans. You piece of shit. You almost burnt down the flutter trying to make a pizza!
Yeah, you nearly killed us by trying to make a pizza on the stovetop. It got so bad that the sink was on fire. How do you even do that?
The sink was full of water.
Water on fire? Why? Why? At least we get that pun. They should get forklift certified.
Ah, yes, the ultimate Mega Man Legends weapon. Get equipped with forklift.
I mean, that's effectively what your lifter arm is for.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when our biggest problems with these rollerblades were trying to get in between, like, cones on the ground?
Yeah.
Remember those days?
Ah, yes, the halcyon days of the first Mega Man Legends game, where we had to play a minigame where we kicked dogs into other dogs.
How about that time where we shot balloons while Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker score played in the background?
That's fucking weird.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
This is the other thing I like about the Mega Man Legends game. They all have some weird fucking thing where it's just like, what is actually happening right now? Like, not every game can get away with having something that fucking weird in it.
Yeah. It's a silly concept, really.
Yeah. Also, I realized what this music reminds me of. It reminds me of, like, the underwater section of Sector 4 in Metro Fusion.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to go back down to Earth.
I might talk to the lady. I'll go back. We have to go back.
I gotta go back. I gotta get my license before I trap myself in space. Hey, roll.
Okay, so there's 2 locations you can go. You can either go to Yosoki, or you can go to Ruminoa.
I'll go to Ruminoa. It's been a minute.
It's right there. It's right there.
Yeah.
We got to go visit the guy who is willing to blow up the entire thing if pirates put a tow on board.
Right.
You can't get me!
Oh, sir. It's not necessary, sir.
You're gonna go to the Diggers Guild office. You're gonna go to the door that's yep, and then talk to the girl at the counter. What you need to pass the enter sub-ruins.
Okay. I'm gonna take the test. I don't need to learn about it.
I don't have to learn.
Oh, Class B. Hell yeah.
Yep. All right, go.
I got
The test
3
begins as
minutes.
soon as you open the door in front of you. You have 3 minutes for the test. You can begin when you're ready. Good luck.
Also, take notice of a few things about your person.
I'm missing my big gun. And I'm missing my other big gun, and my health is real low.
Yes, it is. Good luck.
I see.
The game basically has it be, which is like you got to prove what you're capable of with the tools that you're given.
Nobody drops any money.
No. Is this really a worry?
Yes. Oh.
Whoa.
Ew. Pea gas.
Soup. Oh. Ah. Ah. He's shooting lime Skittles at me.
Gross. Yeah, there's no music, and it's a
Nope.
little awkward.
Which is very reminiscent of what a lot of this is the same sound effect that plays, so the same background ambience of the mines or ruins from the first games.
Oh yeah.
Really adds that layer of like dissonance. You feel like you're elsewhere, and it's really unfortunate and uncomfortable.
There we go.
There.
Oh, come on.
If your pee does that, you might need to see a doctor. I saw the timer was expecting more of a hurry up! He's only got a minute and a half.
It's locked.
You gotta go kill the other guy.
Oh, he's on a ledge though.
There you go. Ah! Ah! Ah!
And I don't have my Heelys. Ah! Oh no, the exploding Chaozus.
Oh,
Oh goodness.
incoming.
Oh god. Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
Oh, God, I'm friggin',
Okay.
Hurry, hurry.
Oh, one of those things.
Ow!
I may have lost all of my rapid power up, but I can still do this.
I can still tappy tappy.
Ah! No, not one of you. Got him.
You did it!
Wow.
With 12 seconds to spare.
They give you barely enough time.
Yeah, they do.
Congratulations, you passed the test. Here is your Class A license. Next rank is Class S license. Good luck.
Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, might as well. Let's do it. Bring it on. Bring it on, baby.
Back the drum. You can back the drum.
5 minutes. Oh ho ho. Here we go. Let's do it. Ouchie. Ugh.
Oh.
No. Oh. Yeah! Ouch.
Ow. Shit.
Ow, 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 ow.
Shit.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Well, not like that, you ain't. You gotta concentrate on the special attacks. Wanna try again?
I'm good, thanks. Bye.
What's the matter? No shark to help you.
I'm just gonna go to the bar and get drunk.
I'd need to get swifty.
I need to gamble. Oh, never mind. I can't. It's for adults only, I guess.
I'm not an adult.
Indiana.
Trying to think, what else? Do anybody think that Kirby should get the difficulty max and then do the final boss again? That is true. With each round of class that you kind of go up towards, the game gets harder because of it. So because now that you're Class A, you get more money yield from Reaver bots and enemies and whatnot, but they hit harder.
And that includes the final boss.
Yes. When she explodes, she gives you a debit card.
Hot damn.
Hi, oh God!
Yes, I would like to purchase your finest wares.
Link armor. Much obliged, much obliged, much obliged. Oh my God, stop! I don't know where to put all these rubies! Help!
Where do you think I'm keeping them? Tax fraud!
How are you doing this?
Mega Man just aggressively giving money to someone. Please stop. Please no. You are devaluing all currency everywhere.
The camera slowly pans over. There's Teasel in the corner, single tear dripping out of his eye. What? But what?
It doesn't make any sense. Think of all the pizzas you could buy with that much money. I'm gonna make inflation even worse. did it.
God. What do you even have now?
You know, just in case.
Also, you do have the drill arm. You can go see what's behind the breakable wall back on Pataki.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Monday night stream. We beat the game not even an hour in, and now it's side quest time. We have another hour of padding. Monkey!
Do the monkey with me!
I don't know what's scary, the amount of money you spent or the amount you just had on hand to give.
Could I face the camera? I mean, I can only do that while running, apparently.
This is a man of fraud. Yes.
Okay, so where was that?
Go to Pakte. Big green. Oh?
Oh, wait, yeah, okay, here we go.
And you're gonna go into the caverns. Specifically to the ruins. Yeah. All right.
I got a big drill.
Ah! Ouchie! Mega Man becomes Gurren Logging.
This is the drill that pierces the heavens, etc., 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 etc.
Whoa!
I haven't been down this way, apparently.
No.
Ah!
Wow! Come at me! I'm trying to hit me!
Why am I collecting the money?
I don't know. Too real!
Ooh.
Yes, money that I...
You could never have enough money.
Yeah. We don't need any more money.
Ah!
Oh, hello! Hello, friend.
Ah, this is one of the big brothers of those bird bots. He goes, "Kerr, kerr, 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 kerr." Are you lost, buddy?
Help.
Oh, he dropped a
Jesus.
lot of money, though. Aha! Ah!
Oh! Good heavens. La poof.
Okay, I've been here before, apparently. Ah, yes, hello. Ah.
Ah!
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Piece of shit!
Brute! Oh.
You
Whatever.
don't seem real. You boinging. Boingus, boingus. Ah.
I remember where that other dirt wall is. The map.
All in all, that's just the
Okay, that's
dirt
where we
made
came
of
in.
wall.
I feel like we've been all over the place. Yeah, I don't think there's. I don't think there's anything else here.
You go back to the map. Then roll. Because yeah, that the blue box there.
Yeah, that goes
Think.
down. Then it doesn't look like there's anything down here.
Okay, because then afterward, because that's down where the refractor B was.
Yeah.
And did you? Oh, I can't remember. Did you get the mechanic notes already?
No, I don't think so.
Mechanic notes 2. Let me just double check.
Yeah, maybe behind one of the dirt walls in that other ruin that's on the island with the tower. I'm pretty sure that one had like a bunch of dirt walls that was just like, oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah.
The mechanic notes 2 place. In the Pakti caverns on floor B1 in a crate. Double check with roll real quick because it gets translated to the artillery notes. See if that's something that she has already.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Got it. While you're on the island, you can find the thick pipe.
Oh.
That one is on. Those ones are in the Manda ruins, not the Pakti caverns.
Ah.
And that's on floor 2B2. So that one specifically is where the key would be. Or the key would have been right there.
Oh darn, your guys' village is still all blown up. Sucks.
Man, if only I had the money to... Wait a minute. I do have the money. You could fix it just like that.
How do I do that? Do I just talk
Go talk to the lady. Yeah.
I don't have to take another quiz, do I?
Ma'am, you're not gonna believe this shit. Hello, towel lady. Destined for great things.
I don't want to take the quiz.
You talk to the blue lady?
Oh, maybe? No.
No. What the hell? What am I? Red, am I crazy? What am I missing?
No.
How to fix the village.
Do I talk to one of the people in town, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe I should try talking to some people in the town.
No.
Oh!
Oh.
I could buy a Resident Evil 3.
Fine.
Oh my god.
Hilariously, you can now just go and just buy everything.
Yep. A 1/200 scale, yeah.
Good lord. Hold on. Oh, there's a girl in a pink and an orange dress walking around. There she is.
Ah. Yes, donations. Yes.
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 Again! Hit me again! Hit me again! Hit me again.
I don't know how many donations I have.
Neither. There you go. So now just literally leave the village and come back.
Alright. I want everything rebuilt when I get back, or I'm gonna be so irate. It's like the
Oh
exact
man, I forgot my
opposite.
keys.
It's like the exact opposite of what happened in Ocarina of Time, where like we left and came right back in, and Kakariko Village was on fire.
There you go.
Wow. Amazing.
We have a 3D printer.
For houses? This is
I mean,
terrifying rocking horse.
What the hell?
Help your donations, I'm gonna fix my store.
I got my
House
comic
planted.
book!
Oh,
They're making a movie out of it this summer.
It's the Fantastic Four.
I was about to say, it might be Spider-Man.
Let me double check.
Because Spider-Man came out in 2001.
Comic book movie.
Local sculpture. Very well done. It's a rocking horse.
Sure. Came out the year 2000. The year 2000 was X-Men.
Oh my god. You know, okay, that actually tracks because Capcom did have the whole video game deal with Capcom with Marvel at the time.
Marvel versus Capcom.
I think they also had an X-Men fighting game at the same time. So yeah,
Makes sense to me.
that tracks.
How about
All right. Out dash. All right. Here we go.
that? Okay, so you're gonna go to B2, and there will be. It is in a crate, so we just gotta figure out.
So I want to go. This.
2-second construction. Yes.
Oh yeah, the stakes are red now. Oh.
Everything hits just a little bit harder.
Owie!
Serpentine. Bitch, I practiced the luge. Ow! Good heavens.
Back off.
So step off!
There. Well.
Okay, bye. Alright. Oh god, these fucking things. Ow! Oh, wait, hang on. Is it around here? Oh, maybe? Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh. Yeah, map data.
Now you got the map.
What was it here? $10,000. Oh yeah.
Money I don't need.
$5,000.
Even more money I don't need.
But it's nice to have money.
Oh, ow, fuck.
Ouchie.
It's free food.
Yeah, exactly. Edible money.
Ow. Okay, the floor's not active.
That hood.
That hooded. Mother trucker, dude, that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Watch your profanity. Ah!
Alright. Oh. Zow.
So that's a boozy.
Oh my goodness, they're all real.
Funny.
Oh, thick pipe.
Thick pipe. Oh, yeah.
That's what she said. Oh.
And now it's time to turn roll and give roll the thick pipe.
Can we do that?
Just
in
gonna
a
leave that
game?
where it is. Huh?
Can we do that in a
What's up?
game?
It's a peace pipe. All part of the plan.
Also, we can read that comic book that we bought.
Oh.
What sort of comic books does Mega Man like, do you think?
It's a solid question. I entered the stream to your thick pipe. That's fun.
Exactly.
Spider-Man.
Mega Man would
Spiders.
like Spider-Man.
Yeah. It's all part of the plan, really. There it is! Cap. Weekly Digest.
Mega Man.
Yeah. Captain N.
Oh my god. The Game Master. Really good story. Have to buy the next issue to see the end.
Oh.
Is this our oil painting that we got? Oh no, we already had that one. We got another oil painting. We got a
around here
vase and
somewhere.
everything. We bought a bunch of shit.
Yeah, and we have more money to burn.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mega Man uses credit, and that means infinite money.
Roll?
Whoa.
I was gonna make a joke
Ma'am?
about what's in your wallet, but now I'm confused.
I love burn.
Roll.
Whoa.
Roll.
Where did you go?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Continent roll. Hello?
Very haunting. Oh.
Yeah, this is oddly disturbing.
What if I wanted to leave? Can you go down?
Let's see what's down here. Let's see if rolls down here.
Ma'am?
Oh, thank God she's not in here.
She's not in the turlet.
Miss?
Where the hell are you?
What? What is happening? Our gang get turned into a creepypasta?
What do you think you're doing?
What?
What?
Why? Not again! Why?
Oh, God.
Well, you just...
This pump kills me. Yeah!
You just know she wrote about that in her diary. Mega Man.
Mega Man walked into me while I was in the bath. We haven't talked much to each other since then.
It happened 2 minutes ago.
I'm sure it was just an accident. But he did something like that last year too, now that I think about it.
No!
What if he's doing it on purpose? I don't know what I'd do if he is.
No!
I realize now that everything I've done up until now is because I had Mega Man by my side. I only just realized how much I love him. I'm so happy to have him in my life. Asterisk. Never mind. I take it back. Hello.
Talk to roll.
There's something I want.
I don't like that. I don't like
What's
that,
up?
bro.
I wanna go home.
I want present. I'll give you a cushion.
Thank you. Oh, this is so soft. I can't wait to use it.
That's really why Mega Man gets trapped on the moon. It's just like, no,
Yeah.
I can't anymore.
Roll won't come get me. Wow, thanks, Mega Man. I can't wait to see how it flies.
I don't think it's supposed to fly roll. I think it's supposed to sit on the... Okay, I guess we got it. There's something I want.
I've been thinking. We need a new refrigerator, but it will cost 5,000 zenny. Do you have any money?
No.
Maybe
I
just a little
don't.
money. Maybe just a little. I got a little spare. Thanks, I'll get a new one right away. Once it's here, I'll start cooking again. Be sure to look out for a surprise.
Okay. There's something else roll on. So what else do you want?
I've been thinking we should subscribe to the newspaper, but it's 3,000 zenny.
What?
Can't believe subscriptions are all the way back in the year 2000s. This is some bullshit.
Oh my god.
Should be Mega Man.
I mean,
It's Digger's Digest.
I mean, we might as well, because otherwise the paperboy, he's gonna throw papers at us anyway, but he's gonna break our windows. So
Yeah. Subscribe to the EPC YouTube channel. What the hell?
Great, I'll call the paper office today. I'll leave the papers in the living room so you can all read them.
Mega Man doesn't.
See, that's an
strike
image
me
I
as-
want.
Yeah.
I want an image of Data reading the newspaper. It's that scene, or it's like that movie scene where the guy's like looking over the newspaper disappointedly.
I've been thinking we need a new TV, but it'll cost 25,000 zenny. Do you have any money?
This game just has so much for you to sink your money into. God.
Thanks, I'll go out and get one right away. I'm glad I asked you. Now we can watch my favorite shows again.
Good.
Better
for
Call
you.
Saul.
I didn't tell you before, but I bought a new toolkit. It's got lots of tools that make it easy and cheaper to improve your weapons.
What? Okay, I got
Thick
the
pipe
thick
and the
pipe.
artillery. Wait a second. It's the Buster Cannon!
Hell yes, we got fucking Trunks' signature move. Holy
Buster
shit.
It's
at
a big,
that thing.
it's a big boy.
Big boy. Actually, I want to
Come
equip
here.
the blade arm again. I want to equip the blade arm again because we made it extra big, but also I'm just gonna go ahead.
Max out everything.
Yep.
This is fun!
Can't improve the rabbit. Can't improve the special. What even is the point?
I can't.
I
Okay,
don't have the
so-
power.
We got newspapers.
Got newspapers to read.
What is happening?
What do you
in
mean?
the world of Mega Man? What's going
I
on?
see EPC has been seeing those YouTube shorts as well of Panette. Bitch, I've been watching John Panette since I was a child. I got that shit memorized.
Yep.
Megamind finds the final key.
Oh my god.
Megamind. Wow. Experts divided on what will happen next.
Probably the final boss of the video game. Oh, that's just it. Okay.
I have his
TV.
DVD.
Maybe someday we'll all have time to watch something. Maybe.
Oh, new refrigerator.
Yep, she said to check inside it for a surprise. What's in the fridge?
Ooh.
A picnic lunch.
Picnic lunch! Bee lunch!
Picnic lunch.
Spaghetti!
Curry.
Bee lunch! Curry rice!
Oh, it's a recovery item. Restores life gauge. Oh,
Wow, just restores the whole thing.
gosh, how wonderful.
Ain't that something?
Also, out of curiosity, is one of the items you have in your possession the rusted mine?
Yes.
Okay. While we're still on Manda Island, if we head to Pakti Village, we can find another item and turn it into something.
Ooh.
That's right, folks. We're on the might as well get all the special weapons because why the hell not trip.
Yep.
We're here. We got time.
Yeah.
Allows us to spend more. It allows us to spend more time in Mega Man Legends.
Absolutely. This is a very charming game.
Yeah.
And
In a
what you guys
bin?
think of? Oh, in a bin?
In a bin behind one of the houses.
Ah.
Radical.
Gives you guys time to think about what you want to do for the community pick, because that's up next. A
Bowling ball.
What?
It's a bowling ball. I guess while we are running around, I guess that's a good question when it comes to the community pick. How do we want to do it this time?
Yeah, do we want to do a vote or do we want to do a wheel?
A wheel. That is a good question. Both have pros and cons. It's true.
Indeed. So we have one vote for vote. We have one vote for wheel.
Shit, hold on, let me get it.
These are all going
Crash
on a wheel,
Madhouse.
which will then be spun.
Shit! Oh, god damn it! Shit! We've been doomed again!
The ground crawler. Ooh.
Power rolls after. No!
Oh my god, we do exploding bowling balls.
Yeah.
Is Pal World an option for a game Kirby can play?
I said no.
Yeah, here's the thing about Battle World. Red, I don't know if you are aware of the current discourse surrounding Pal World, but basically the head of the studio is an AI bro, and also the game is made basically using a lot of stolen assets.
But don't you want to see Pokemon packing guns?
If I wanted to see Pokemon packing guns, I'd play Digimon.
Damn.
Fight me. You know it's true.
Also, like, I got really turned off from Power World when, like, it tried selling itself way too hard on. This is the version of Pokemon where you can be the really fucked up guy who puts them into slavery and eats them when you're done with them. And I'm just like, I just kind of wanted a Legends Arceus clone, actually.
Yeah. I would have been okay with this notion.
Yeah.
He's right. Oh yes, there already has been a mod that already turns the PAL characters into Pokemon already.
I mean, it's gotta be the easiest fucking thing in the world. All you probably have to do is just change the textures on some of them.
Yeah.
Some of the models are
literally,
almost 1-to-1.
In the trailer I saw, like, there was it was Lucario, but it was yellow instead of blue, and I was like, what the fuck?
Well, there's one where it's Luxray, where it's literally just color swapped to blue.
Yeah.
Or it's from blue to yellow. It's like, really? Like, that's not even fun. That's just like...
You're not even trying.
Stupid. Come on.
Damn it!
Ah!
I had it! I had that
You
one.
had
Come
it.
on.
Shit.
Yeah!
Yes. You get $2.
Oh, yes. Oh, I can't get inside the storage shed.
Damn it.
What's in here? If you need to use the
room's
toilet,
private.
go somewhere. What? Are you saying
Damn
you don't have a toilet open to customers?
No, it's only for me to shit in. Also, we gotta go somewhere so we can test the weapons.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Personal take is on vote. Okay. Alternator, do it in the votes in the slots in the votes. Damn, this is confusing.
Alright. How big is the sword? That's
Huge!
a big sword. Oh my god, I killed Chicory!
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What are you doing?
Aww.
Bark, bark.
Adorable.
Just come right for me!
How's it gonna go? Oh, alright.
Jesus.
Am I locked onto the rabbit from all the way over
Yes,
here?
you are.
Oh my god.
Got fucking Ghibli vision. What the hell is that?
Seriously. I didn't mean to hurt the bunny. Oh god.
I didn't know I could hurt the bunny. Also, this is an excuse to hear this kick-ass track again.
It's so good. Oh my god.
That's one of those
Alright.
examples of the tracks where you're just like, it is surprising what you can do with MIDIs.
Yep.
Ooh. Bro, I gotta swap the button.
Oh, I gotta change weapons real quick. What should we go with? We haven't seen the Buster Cannon, the Ground Crawler.
I'd say ground crawler, and let's go to Nino Island, where there's the big, wide open expanse and those like reaver bots that are like rolling around.
Okay.
Because then you get to see how the ground crawler works with enemies that are at a distance and high moving. Back.
Nino.
Or am I crazy? What am I thinking? Go to Australia. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes. This is the place with the big open field.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if Explorers of Sky gets voted. God, this place is huge. Oh!
I love how silly this thing is.
It looks absolutely absurd.
It's bombs with legs.
Oh my god, you can rapid fire that.
Yes, you can. You've maxed this sucker out.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, gotta wait for the juice to recharge. I find it interesting that the special weapons of this game, they have like 2 meters. They have like the meter for how quickly you could like shoot them.
Yeah.
Like just generally, and like how much you can spam them, and then they have the meter for how much like weapon energy you have in general. It's interesting.
It's fascinating.
Yeah. It's pretty clear they were thinking about how to keep them from like being absurdly broken. I don't think I've been here.
I don't think so either.
Let's check it out. Ooh.
How about that? Yeah, look at this new place.
This is ominous.
I'm sure it's fine. Wow. Ouch.
Yeah.
Never realized that those eyes were up there, did you? Ah! Oh, Jesus!
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
And I got no privacy. Oh,
Oh boy. Got a
might
whole
be
bunch of
right,
different places
Lord.
we could go.
Oh, the places you'll go.
Lost it. $2,000.
I don't even know what games I would throw votes out for this time. Hell, the choice is yours.
Yeah.
You are part of the community and you count, damn it!
If it helps.
Whoa!
I can tell you what Whoa, I got this. I can tell you what I'm planning to do next. After the March of Metroid, of course. Because that's coming up too. Because I know for the March of Metroid, I want to do Metroid Prime 3. For absolutely certain. Oh god, these...
You wanted... I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because we gotta finish the trilogy.
Trilogies. And Metroid Prime 4.
Eventually. It'll happen eventually. But, let's see, last time we did Paper Mario 1000 Year Door for my community pick, I was torn between that and one other game for my pick, rather. The other game I was torn between was actually Kirby 64. That's going to be the next game I do, because Kirby 64...
Ooh.
Kirby 64 is the first Kirby game I ever played.
Sick! Ah! Elefante.
And it's also a really good Kirby game. I say that like there's bad Kirby games.
Ooh. A rusty bazooka. Now, you don't really, like, there isn't necessarily, like, bad Kirby games. You can get Kirby games that are, like, they feel, like, misguided.
I think Star Allies is probably the quote-unquote worst Kirby game, because that's the one that everybody seems to agree is, like, eh.
It's fun, but it kind of, like, it's welcome wears out.
Yeah, it peters out pretty quickly.
That's always a bummer. That's always sad.
But it's okay, because we got Forbidden Land, which is incredible.
It's gotten better with DLC, especially with friends. Yeah, that's also the bummer when you get those games that, like, on their own, they're not that great, but, like, with other people, they can be really fun. Like, I guess I'm kind of torn on whether or not it's, like, a game that requires you to have other people to, like, really get the whole experience out of it.
You know, that's the thing. Kirby Air Ride is multiplayer focused, but I still have a lot of fun playing it single player because City Trial's just that good.
No, it's a bummer when you. I'm just saying, like, not even just within Kirby. I'm just meaning, like, just within. Ah! Jesus! Oh God, they fuse. They become one.
I was about to say, what? There's two of them in there.
So this is what fusion is? Oh. But like, so like an example of like a game that I've heard it's really fun, but like I always felt bad because like I never had anybody to really play it with, was like Triforce Heroes.
Yeah.
Like it was like that game came out when I was in college, but I didn't know anybody who had the game.
I think Four Swords was kind of my version of that, because like I had the Game Boy Advance, I had Link to the Past. Me and my brother had a Link to the Past, so we got to play Four Swords a couple times, but we always played like the 2-player version, and we really only did it so we could get the 10 medals to get like the hurricane spin in the base game, and also the Four Swords Temple, which was like, goddamn.
It's a bummer when you get that. When you're like, oh man, like there's stuff about this that I could absolutely see being fun, but it just unfortunately has just been limited in a way that it's like really hard to explain outside of just like I can't really get the enjoyment that can be had with this.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the sniper unit.
Sniper Wolf.
Sniper monkey. Are you real? $3,000. And $5,000.
Did we end up getting the ultimate boots? I don't think we did.
I don't think so, no. Trying. Anything on these stupid.
This is quite a substantial side area.
Yeah. Haven't even gone everywhere yet. I love it when that happens, though, where, like, the game has, like, hidden aspects to it that you're like, oh, shit, if I didn't know, I would have never known that this was here.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot.
Yeah.
That's the other nice thing about the Mega Man Legends games. They have, like, a lot of content that, like... Yeah, you can do the main story, but, like, there's... Holy God.
A lot of other stuff.
Oh, whoops. Oh! Dragonflies, maximize! Who fucking remembers that? Probably just me.
God. It's been a hot minute.
I remember having it like a VCR as a kid with fucking Dragonflies Maximized, and like I tried looking it up on YouTube because like all those old cartoons end up on YouTube anyway eventually, and like the version I found, it doesn't have the same theme song.
Huh.
And like I can't find the version that had the same theme song, and like I swear to God, it had like a totally different theme song, but it had like the same. Like I watched like the whole first episode, and it like opened the exact same way. It opens with like the Earth died. I'm like, oh god damn!
Oh god,
this is hardcore shit. All right, roll, develop some stuff for me. And like it also has that one guy who like just groans in a really funny way that I always thought was ridiculous as a kid. Like he just goes.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah. Oh, did it just cut me out completely? Oh my god.
Entirely. I didn't hear shit.
Oh, okay. Like, it was just a guy who was like, oh my god, the engine, the city's falling, and he just goes, Did you get it that time?
I got half of it, but I think it's alright.
Yeah. Oh, asbestos shoes.
Asbestos shoes.
Thanks.
Okay. While you are currently on this island, head to the ruins. Also, feel free to swap out the weapon for something else if you want to test it.
Oh, yeah.
Test out the fucking Buster Cannon.
Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, for those who don't know, Dragonflies was basically the boy version of those like fairy spitter toys.
Sky dancers.
Sky dancers that got banned because kids were like shooting them into each other's faces.
Oops.
Kids were getting severely injured. But it also had a cartoon show. It's like all the characters had ridiculous names. They rode on dragons, and they had to travel down to the cursed earth in order to collect like crystals so that they could keep their floating city in the sky afloat. Damn!
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
Whoa! God.
Mega Man launches nukes? No.
No.
It can't be.
It can't be. You mean you didn't know?
But they had boy characters in the Sky Dancer show. Yeah, sure. But they also had a girl character in the Dragonflies show.
A piggy!
Was the floating sky called Wingdom?
I can't remember what it was called. It might have been.
Get in your cage. He's fine.
Look, I barely remember. Well, I don't know if they take place in the same universe, because, like, in the Dragonfly show, the entire fucking Earth is exploded. Like, literally, it is a hell. The entire surface of the Earth is a hellscape, and everybody has to live in the floating city, or else they will die. And the hellscape is inhabited by, like, actual demons.
Oh. The flying dogs, whirl and twirl, peak character design.
Where are the ruins?
That's a house.
You never know. Ruins could be in here. There's a book.
Under the bed.
Yeah. Wonder who gets the top bunk.
Over here, over here, over here.
It looks like they are studying.
It's good to know that they have that Simon floor pat.
The toys were amazing and deadly. Yeah, I had one as a kid too.
Yeah, I think everybody did, honestly.
Yeah, because it was cool.
Or at least some iteration of them.
Yeah, because it's cool. You just pull the ripcord and
And off they go.
Chop off your neighbor's head. It's great.
Yeah. That is the way you came.
Dang it.
I believe the field in which all like those roaming reaverbots, the rollerblading ones are. I think there's like multiple exits there. No, just one. Jesus Christ.
God.
And they're slightly homing too. Good God.
That's ridiculous.
Skapa!
That's
The
not
lodge.
a village. That's
The
not
lodge.
A village
The
needs more
lodge.
than one family. That is a hamlet at best.
Ham.
I don't know where. Oh wait, the ruins are back at like the helipad, aren't they? I just ran him over.
Move! Get out of my way!
Oh yeah, here we go. Stronger than the Buster, huh? Oh,
I got claw.
I got grabby hands.
Is there a door off to the side?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, there was. Yeah. Okay, now here we go. It's broken. It can't be.
Wait, no, this isn't the ruins. This is the Oh, what the hell? That's where the bird bots were.
Yeah. No, the ruins were on the Tower Island. That's right. We only came here because we had to like blow up all the pirates so that the guy would let us into those ruins. That's right. Now I remember.
Oh God. Oh, Nino.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Nino is the tower. God, freaking Jesus.
Yep. Okay. That's right. Oh my God. I need to actually sit down and rewatch the Dragonflies cartoon show at some point. I tried rewatching Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Oh my God.
How far did you get?
I got like 3 episodes in, and I think it was the episode with the moon werewolves, and I was just like, I can't anymore. There was an episode that had werewolves in it. I don't remember what the episode was. It might have been the one where they went to the moon. It might have been the one after they went to the moon. I know the one where they went to the moon had the fucking like. It was supposed to be based off the How to the Baskervilles or some shit. Because like every episode had this is based off of the original story How to the Baskervilles or whatever. But like it's a fucking terrible show. It's so bad. It's so fucking awful.
Yeah.
The animation is
Not
so
good.
shitty. Like the worst mixing of 3D and 2D in the most inappropriate places you can think of. It's oh.
Since I want to know about moon werewolves, this is super relevant to my interests.
I mean, yeah, I get that.
Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Watson's a robot.
Watson
is a robot. A robot
Or
that
sorry.
doesn't initiate. Yeah.
Sorry, he's a cyborg.
No, specifically, he is a robot that read the collective works of Watson in order to convince itself that it was Watson. And, like, Sherlock Holmes, he gets unfrozen and he sees this robot pretending to be Watson. And he's like, ew, this is gross. I don't like this. Stop pretending to be Watson, you stupid robot who is not Watson. And then the robot almost dies saving him. And he's like, no! Somebody save Watson!
Then you must be Watson!
Literally within the course of a single episode, I need to get the drill on.
Damn. We go. Oopsies.
God,
No,
no!
shit!
These fucking stairs. Out again.
Luna gets to be a moon goddess by default. Yeah! That's just a given.
Yeah.
By decree.
I'm really struggling to remember if they were moon werewolves or not moon werewolves.
I'm looking it up now, just out of curiosity.
Yeah. I just remember the episode with the werewolves is where I gave up. I was just like, no, I can't anymore. I can't do this.
Yes, they refer to it as a hound, but it is clearly a werewolf.
Yeah, there we go.
I am on what the fuck? 22nd century blues.wordpress.com?
There's a fan site.
It would appear to be.
You
know what the best part is?
Mm-hmm.
It conveniently stopped posting after the 3rd episode of Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Kirby, you have some explaining to do.
You got me.
Tell me about these posts that you made on July 25th, 2014.
Well, 3 years out of high school.
God, that's fucking hilarious. Were the moon werewolves that bad? Apparently.
Dude, I legitimately gave up that episode. I don't think I even finished it. I was just like, nah. I'm done. I can't anymore.
Oh.
Like, I cannot stress how abysmal Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century was. Because there are other examples of, like, shows that were like, oh, it's character, but in the future, that are so much better that are even earlier, I mean, than Sherlock Holmes of the 22nd century. I mean, I think Batman Beyond was later, but
it was.
Phantom 2040 was earlier. And Phantom 2040, compared to Sherlock Holmes of the 22nd century, is like fucking... It's like fucking comparing Mozart to Nickelback.
Hey! You leave him alone.
Boing!
Ah. Get shit upon. I don't. I love how there's just this one picture on this goddamn blog post that I don't know what it's supposed to be. So I'm literally just gonna post it in general chat so that people can just see whatever the hell this is. You don't get context.
I'm gonna have a look. What the fuck? Oh, Anthony Space.
Oh, Anthony Space.
The Basset Hound of the Baskervilles.
Yes. Oh yeah, by the by. It literally, the name of the episode is literally the Hounds of Baskervilles,
which is a fucking weird name. I also love how, like, just quickly, he adapts to going to space. Well, Sherlock. He's like, oh yeah, space, computers, it's all good. I know how this works. I'm Sherlock.
Ah!
Oh no. Oh no! P!
I like how the weapon technically works if you get close enough.
Yeah, that's nice.
Also, this is a fun callback to the first game.
Yeah.
Yes, Ami, you should watch Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond, Mechanic Notes 3.
Mechanic Notes 3!
Maybe we'll understand. Batman Beyond is excellent, considering that basically it's kind of an accident that it happened. I think the original pitch was... Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, all I was going to say was that you're now looking for another item that is in the Nino ruins. It is on floor B4.
Got it.
It is inside of a crate. Anyway, continue.
So, like, the original pitch for Batman Beyond was like, we want to do a Batman in high school thing. And, like, literally everybody was like, no, I don't want to do that. So... they basically came up with everything sort of on the spot, and it turned out amazing. Yeah, it was supposed to be the high school AU of Batman, but instead they were like, no, we don't want to do that with Bruce Wayne, because... ew. So... they invented Terry McGinnis, and they set it in the future, and they created his own rogues gallery, and included all sorts, and it's just so good. Batman Beyond is legitimately... just so good.
It's so fun to see how they tweak things and allow there to be like you have characters that are effectively like stand-ins for like your usual Batman Rogues Gallery characters.
Oh, that was very close. I think I gotta get another block.
Yeah. Yeah, like you get characters that are almost like, yeah, this is what this person would be, but like, you know, in the future. Or like, what futuristic twist would this character have? But also managing to, you know, bring back other characters from the typical Batman Rogues Gallery, but like have them changed, have them different.
Yeah, like, there's an episode that centers around Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I've had a feeling it was you're going to talk about that.
I don't know what it was about, like, Batman. I don't know what it is about the DCAU, but, like, they almost never miss with the Mr. Freeze episode.
No. It's, like, and it's kind of a bummer, because, like, I understand that it's kind of a rough... It's a tricky character to do, like, in a live... Like, there are several Batman villains that you really kind of look at them and you just go, this would be tricky to pull off in live action. And the times that they've tried, it's like...
Well, here's the thing.
The Ice Age.
The version of Mr. Freeze that we have now, and in fact, the version of Mr. Freeze that they based Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze off of, that is a Batman the Animated Series original. Because Mr. Freeze was a character in the comics, but the animated series is the one that actually came up with his backstory with Nora.
Yes. I love it when that happens, though.
Yeah.
Or, like, they either took something and iterated on it and made it, like, a wholly unique thing, and or they just, like, created something entirely unique. I mean, like, case in point usually being with something like Harley Quinn. You know, say what you will,
Harley
but,
Quinn
like,
is
that
also
character, you know, that's a character who, you know, was able to gain major success, realistically speaking.
Yep. Invented for the cartoon show, became so popular she got to join the mainline universe.
Mm-hmm. And now she's being played by Lady Gaga.
What?
Oh, do you not know about this?
No.
Yeah, I mean, like, so let me ask you this question since we're on the subject matter. What was your opinion and take on the Walking Phoenix Joker movie?
So I liked Joker. That was a good movie.
I feel like there is a semicolon in the way.
No.
No,
that's the end. That's the end of the sentence.
That was the whole thing. So they're making another one.
Mm-hmm.
And Harley is in the movie, and she is played by Lady Gaga.
Interesting.
Now you know. Yeah. We'll see how that goes now, won't we?
Yeah. I guess it's supposed to be a sequel? Is it set in the same universe? Okay.
Yes. It still has Walking Phoenix. It still has all that la-di-da. Also, at some yes.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, Gaga herself has kind of proven to be, like, kind of a shining star in terms of the acting scene as of recently, so... Sure? We'll see how that goes.
Concerned about that. I'm just concerned about, like, setting another movie within that universe as, like, a sequel to what I felt was just a pretty fine, self-contained
One-off.
story that, yeah, didn't need to be a whole hullabaloo sort of thing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's kind of one of those things which is like the first movie was that popular, so it's gotta have it.
And most of DC's other superhero movies were not.
Oh! Like, I think we can all, for those who have seen it, I think we can all agree that the Batman was like, okay, yeah.
It was great. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It was so great that Colin Farrell is returning for an original series that stars the Penguin. He's getting a TV show.
That's amazing.
Because why the hell not?
He deserves it.
What are you
Holy
showing
shit.
me?
Ah, come on!
La Rata? A rat with wigs? It was also fun to actually get like proper detective Batman in like the film setting.
Oh
God,
my
that
God,
was
yes.
sorely needed.
He's supposed to be the world's greatest detective. Why he no detect?
Why he no do?
Yeah. I gotta go.
Okay, there's.
Okay, I gotta turn around and go the other way.
Yeah.
Why does he
Why
not detect? But
because like
yeah,
I appreciated that they actually showed off like his thought process, like
yes,
rather than it just being like he has a gizmo that he goes like and it's like the bullet, the guy who shot the bullet was eating a lollipop at the time. Like it's like God, what the.
you can get away with that in the Arkham games because like it's a video game. It's supposed to be video gamey and like. You're supposed to like extrapolate it as he doesn't really have magical super detective vision. It's just gamifying his thought process and simplifying it down so that what would take like an hour doesn't take an hour.
Exactly. Because that's, I mean, going into the Batman, that was the one aspect about that just series, just conceptually. I'm just like, I want to see Batman like figure shit out. Like, you know, like he actually has to put his mind at work and like, you know, fucking figure shit.
It's your job, isn't it? Detect!
Yeah. World's greatest detective. Shit! Clearly, this user was eating rotisserie chicken. Alfred, make a note.
I found a chicken bone at the scene. It's covered in 11 secret spices. They ate at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I'll make a note of it, Master Bruce.
Good. 'Cause I'm hungry.
Can you order some?
I want the KFC, Alfred.
Right away, sir. Sending the Batwing to you now, sir.
Yummy.
Real
meal.
God damn it! God damn it! Doing this shit for a while now.
Alfred, give me back my brain cell.
Sorry, sir, you are not rested well. I'm keeping it until you come home.
You can't do this to me, Alfred.
Holy God. God, that was fucking funny.
That was the best thing ever. Why
God,
you gotta
these
make
things are
that
so
noise?
freaky.
Double Alfred.
Alfried.
Alfried. Alfried chicken. Oh my God!
What is that link, by the way? What the hell's that first word?
Antediluvian.
Jesus Christ.
That is a word. I don't know what it means. I just know I have a friend who used it as like their name for like the longest time, except they like it was like a babyfied word, like Antediluvian Evo.
What the fuck? Hold on, listen. Antediluvian, of or belonging to the time before the biblical flood. Very poignant for where we currently are, isn't it?
I was about to say, what the fuck?
It can also mean it could also be ridiculously old-fashioned. Also, very, very poignant for the fact that we're in the ruins.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus! Antediluvian dirty pot. Oh my God, scoots.
Oh my God, scoots. Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
I also gotta put Arkham City on the list of games to stream.
True. It's been a minute.
And this time, I won't just spend the first 30 minutes of the game doing nothing but solving riddles.
Also, I know that you have, like, absolutely no interest in playing the game. But the voice actor who voices the Riddler in the Batman Arkham series returns for Kill the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Or Kill the Justice League.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I heard that, and he gives a riddle, I'm just like, God damn it.
I love that there was, like, one comment.
Yeah.
There's one comment on Twitter, and I was just like, damn it! I didn't want to play this game, but now I feel like I have to.
The Riddler's in it, and he's just, his voice is just so punchable, I have to prove him wrong. That's how good of a job he does at being the Riddler. He's so insufferable that I want to buy the game just to show him up. Power Blaster!
Power Blaster! I will let you know that that is not the item you're looking for.
Gotcha.
Yep. We're just doing cleanup at this point.
I did watch gameplay of Kill the Justice League. It looks fine. I haven't, like, played like a third-person shooter like it, so I'd imagine I wouldn't get hit with the fucking burnout that, like, everybody else has. But, like, the fact that they're still trying to make it a live service game, you know Rocksteady doesn't want to. Like, they've been working on this game for, like, fucking a decade at this point. Like, the only reason it's still a live service game is because, like, they probably don't have enough time to make it not a live service game before releasing it, which sucks. I feel bad for everybody who had to work on this game. Because, like, I feel like they had a vision, and then, like, WB stepped in and said, no. Do it this way, because this is what the chart says we need to do to make the most money, and I fucking hate that. Because, like, a cooperative shooter where you play as the Suicide Squad isn't a bad idea.
No. Surprisingly, it's actually like a really interesting idea. But the problem is that like, I worry that like the concept of using the Suicide Squad like group of like gaggle of characters is going to wear thin really quickly because it feels like it kind of is already in that territory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like,
It is also the last performance of Kevin Conroy's Batman, which is something.
Yeah. Being able to pay homage to it specifically is like, okay, you know.
Yeah. It's just building on a live service framework that we know is not going to last a year. That's what worries me the most. Because, like, the game itself could be really interesting and fun, but it's in a market that is already popped and people are sick of. So, like, it's not going to get everything. It's not going to get everything out that it wants to get out, and it sucks. It really sucks.
It's like, it also feels crummy when you realize that like, it's when you have games that are built around that kind of like system, you can't help but look at it and be like, wow, this is a game that has like a life expectancy.
Yeah, an expiration date.
And like, that sucks. Like, I truly miss that time frame when it felt like games actually had like replayability.
Yes.
You know, it's like, oh, there isn't something constantly in the way of you enjoying something because, oh, the service that allowed this thing to exist is no longer active. And that sucks.
Yeah. I mean, you look at something like Phantasy Star Online or City of Heroes. Those have like fan-made servers to keep them up and running. Because like the amount of content they had when they were shut down was like enough that like new players can jump in and get like a lot of time out of the game. And like there's also modding tools to like add new stuff, which is really cool. I love that sort of thing. That's great.
Yeah.
I don't think for a live service game, I just don't think those are really built for that sort of system to really work. Like,
yeah. Oh, and believe you me, Red, we talked about that one at length about how Ubisoft CEO was just like, people need to get comfortable with not owning their games anymore.
Ubisoft needs to get comfortable with not being a company anymore if they're going to make comments like that.
Yeah, like that's a real quick way of like really killing that reputational aspect you have going on there.
Like, they're already in like so much hot water because of like the shit they have going on in the company and their company culture and all that. Like, yeah, like they're fucking ballsy. They are probably the company that the most is utterly convinced they can just tell their customers what their customers want. But
and
like,
truly, honest to God, believe it.
Yeah, like they are the most deluded out of all of the deluded video game companies. Which I mean, like, yeah, Activision is deluded, EA is deluded. Like they're all convincing themselves that they know what people want, but Ubisoft is the only one that seems to have convinced themselves that they can tell you what you want, and they're finding out real quick that no,
oops,
can't do that.
Actually,
yep.
And it's just such a bummer because like you can have, that's the problem, is that you got those. It feels like nowadays you really have companies that are either like deluded or like wildly out of touch, like on certain circumstances. And it's such a bummer because you're like, God, no, like this isn't a problem. Like don't turn it into a problem, please.
I gotta turn it into a problem. It's not
It's not a
working the way
problem.
I want it to. I'm not making all the money.
Yeah, Ami was the one who actually made that comment. Was just like, well, if no one can own it, then technically piracy isn't. It's not really pirating, is it?
Wait a minute.
Ah. So what you telling me?
Range booster alpha. Guessing that's also not what we're looking for.
It is also not what you're looking for. Also, I just realized this, like, when Mega Man, like, jumps and we see the underside of his feet, does he have, like, toe beans? I think he does. Ah!
Sorta. Ah!
Ah! Beans!
Capcom went after someone who forgot to uninstall a new Chun-Li mod during
Oh!
That guy's just a fucking idiot.
That guy is just a moron.
Like...
A,
I
you
don't
installed that
feel-
yourself.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for that guy at all. So,
They even
yeah,
added
Capcom...
DRM into some games, in older games, saying all mods are cheap.
I mean, to a certain extent, but yeah, the whole Capcom adding DRM to a bunch of their old games, like, it kind of seems like it's been overblown a bit. Some games that they have purportedly added DRM to, they haven't, but also some games that apparently did get updates that have added DRM that wasn't there before. It's a weird mishmash of what's going on, but yeah, suffice to say, I disagree with the stance that, like, they want to add DRM to keep people from adding mods. I think adding mods is what keeps games interesting to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless
look
you
at
have...
randomizers.
Yeah. Case in point, really.
Like, Ocarina of Time, like, for, like, the longest time, I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of done on this game. Like, it's a good game, but, like, I've played it so many times, it's like, it's just not really interesting anymore. God! I got hit by a regular fish! What the hell? Where am I going? Yeah, I want to go across the way there. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Yeah. But randomizers really breathe new life into that game.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Hello. Reminds me when
good
EA tried to say that SimCity was made to work with their DRM and it was always going to be online, so they can't remove it. Then some guy found a way to remove it and have gameplay much better in 15 minutes working in on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That whole thing.
Modding's fun, and sometimes it's just fun to make either really in-depth, fleshed-out mods, portal mods, for example, or shit like Undertale, but Frisk has a gun.
Yeah.
Alright, you got your jet skates on.
Gotta get my hydro jets. Alright, here we go. Gotta get a running start.
Oh!
So close. And Frontiers mods. Oh my god. The Klonoa as Sonic mod is so
We'll hit the
good.
ground eventually.
Yeah, Super Klonoa is great.
Ow!
I love it. Also, the combat mods, like Hedgehog May Cry, that, like, really kick the combat up a notch, like, those are great. I love those. The fact that you need mods to make Bethesda games playable, that's always fun. Shoutouts to Skyrim, which will probably come out in the year 2030 and still need mods to be even remotely playable.
I genuinely am just so baffled, not at the idea that Skyrim still like permeates in the ecosystems that we still have. It's the fact that it hasn't been like updated.
Yeah.
That's what blows my mind more than anything. Yeah.
or as a group that make Sonic 06 better. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the fact that people are fixing Sonic 06, which I still don't think is a real thing, but you know what? If people like it, whatever. It's not my bit. I got a sower. Okay.
You got a sower. You reap what you sow.
Yep. But yeah, game mods are really fun.
Kia!
Like, just shutting them down just because people might make a mod where they make the characters naked. It's like, okay, I mean, sure, some people are going to do that, but
yeah,
like, people are just weird. You can't ruin it for everybody else. Just because one guy wants to be weird.
It's all it takes is the one guy ruin it for everybody else.
Yep.
Figures, ain't that usually the case?
Yeah. And yeah, they're gonna do it anyway. You're right, Emerald. They're just gonna figure out how to crack the game again.
Yeah, the mods and whatnot that people do for Celeste are bonkers.
Yeah.
Truly, honest to God, every time I see a new one, I'm just like, fucking how? How did you even think of this conceptually? Also, modding is good practice for those who want to get into coding or game development. That's just how popular indie devs even started making their games. Yes! Jesus! Fucking Toby Fox Undertale! Jesus Christ, man! All started from a fucking Earthbound mod. Like, that shit is incredible to think about. That, like,
Team Fortress 2. Team
Humble
Fortress Classic
beginnings.
was originally a mod. Gearbox Software, they got their start making mods of Half-Life.
It's bonkers to think about all the different ways that people can, like, come up with, like, wholly original or unique ideas that allow to bring a new life into something that just... It's not that it wasn't there, it's just, it feels like it needed somebody to, like, craft it into being something specifically.
I love how Super Mario 64 has been like so completely decompiled that you can just put that version of Mario into like any game now.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Like
people literally
Super Mario
know
64.
like every line of code has been picked apart like and chewed to the bone.
I saw somebody, he put together a system that actually procedurally generates levels for Super Mario 64. Like, it just generates, like, the linear Bowser-style levels. A roguelike Mario 64. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I want it.
It's crazy to think about. Like... how far people are not only willing to go, but are able to go. I think that's the important aspect of it, really.
Yeah.
Like, you're pulling off shit that is just, like, so wildly unique and interesting on its own that, like, I don't even know, like, how you even came up with this idea.
I mean, dang. Mega Man Legends, it's got cheat mods to unlock the frame rate.
Yep.
I would love to see like Mega Man Legends mods that add like new levels and stuff. Oh man, that'd be cool.
That'd be rad.
Because I mean, Mega Man ROM hacks are a thing.
Well, there have been people who do try, and like they do make like, you know, there's a couple of them that have done like Mega Man Legend-esque like clone games of some regard. I can see if I can find the one that usually comes to mind.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. like Vector Gal or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like Vector Gal. Delta Gal.
Delta Gal, that's right. Yeah, like, I'm interested in that.
Let's see where that's at currently.
I think they're in the process of moving everything to Godot because of the whole like shitfest that happened around Unity.
Yeah, Unity.
And it's,
also, fun fact about Godot. Also, fun fact about Godot that I just learned today. They just announced a Switch porting engine that's entirely free. So if you're building something in Godot, you now have the ability to just port it to Switch.
Neato, neato, neato.
Love to see it. Ah, yes, there is indeed a downloadable demo from arthurviator.itch.io. I will put it in general
try it out. Like, I know one of the most recent developments was like adding a grappling hook that just works wherever there's a ceiling, and I'm like, yeah, that seems like a really cool addition to like the Mega Man Legends moveset, a grappling hook.
Oh.
Another funny thing that was made in Godot.
Bustergal.zip. It's a very old, janky version of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I added it just in case you were curious about very early development stuff.
Probably still uses the original Unity engine, yeah.
Probably.
Fun thing about Godot also, it was used to help build Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Oh!
We won't hold that against it.
No. It's fine.
Yeah.
I wonder what other notable games have been made with Godot so far. I'm curious. I want to see what's out there.
Yeah. It is picking up steam as another good, free, open source alternative. Especially in comparison to, like, Game Maker.
Yeah.
And definitely the Unity debacle pushed a lot of people towards Godot.
Yeah. Now, a lot of the games I'm seeing on Godot's showcase part of their website are... The only game that I think I've heard of is a game called Brotato.
Oh.
But even then, I'm almost positive it was because it was part of a Switch event.
Oh, yeah.
Or something, I don't know. It doesn't say that it's on Switch, so maybe not. But I don't see, like, you said that it was Colors Ultimate?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a part of the thing, but, like, I remember reading somewhere that, like, there were some files in its file system that, like, it still had, like, files that were, like, the file system for the Wii, but also file systems specific to Godot.
Gotcha.
Like, just in general, the spaghetti code of Colors Ultimate was kind of a mess.
Whoops.
Oh my god. This feels
Suddenly,
so
everything's in fast motion.
Oh god, so weird.
Brotato. I know. So much nicer. Frames are the speed.
Mega Man is now fast, Mega Man. You got the Quick Man power up.
Quick Man. Does the name X Zodiac ring a bell to you?
I feel like I've heard of it.
If it looks like a yeah, it's a Star Fox 2-esque looking game that apparently is in early access. It's available to view on Steam and Twitch, and it was made in Godot.
Spread fire?
Yeah. This Red Buster.
Hell yes, now we can finally beat Contra.
Look at that. Improve.
Alright, we're just gonna jump in and see what it looks like, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the night.
That makes sense. We've done a lot of just like dicking around and talking about stuff.
Yep.
Had to fill the time somehow.
Yeah.
Damn it, we had a quota to fill.
We gotta give the people what they want.
Listen, folks, I need you to understand this one aspect here and now. We beat the game not 50 minutes into the stream. We managed to talk for nearly 2 hours.
Is it talent or something else entirely? You decide. It sounds like the server.
Sounds like the server.
It's very true.
Case in point.
Dicking around after getting stuck on the moon.
To the moon!
What does this? What does the spread fire look like? Ooh!
Oh. Hello.
Oh, you can move while shooting it? God damn.
Red Busto.
Pink, pink, pink. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, pink. Pink,
Good
pink,
stuff.
pink. Fucking shoot strawberries.
So many different fruits Mega Man shoots.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, lemons.
His favorite flavor of ice cream is shooty fruity.
Pixel Jam is the one who made X-Zodiac. Interesting.
I might have to check that out, because I do have
It
a
looks
hankering for
rad.
some. I do have a hankering for some Star Fox likes. I like Whisker Squadron Survivor. That's fun. But I also played Star Fox 64 very recently, and oh my god, that game holds up unreasonably well. How is that game still so fucking good?
Yeah. There's the early access launch trailer for those who are interested. Or to say
Woohoo. Yep. Save the
14
game.
14 and a half hours. Well, did you enjoy the full run through of the Mega Man Legends franchise?
Man, this is a fantastic series, and now I'm kind of sad that we never got Mega Man Legends 3.
Yeah!
Like, goddamn. Like,
well,
yeah, these are fantastic games. Like, are they aged a little? Are they a little clunky? Yeah, but like they hold up. It was surprisingly well for like PlayStation titles. Like, I feel like a lot of PlayStation titles don't hold up as well as they could, but you know, part of it's like the era they came out in. Like, there's a lot of games from like on the Nintendo 64 that don't exactly hold up very great, and you kind of have to like get into the mindset of like I mentioned Croc early. The first Croc game has aged, but like if you can get into it
like milk.
Yeah. It could still be fun if you can get into it, but then you play Croc 2, and it's like, oh my god. I don't feel like
they iterated on everything.
Yep. Like GoldenEye, it's like, oh boy. But then you play like The World Is Not Enough, it's like, oh yeah, this is better. And then you play Time Splitters, it's like, oh wow. Hey, Mr. Spy. Yeah. Mr. Spy, wherever you are, hopefully you're listening to us. Get Capcom to make
know
Mega
you
Man
are.
Legends 3.
It's crazy.
Yep, we know, it's ridiculous. It's absurdly ridiculous. Mega Man Legends 3, Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Prime 2 HD, remastered.
Give us a remaster of the Legends series and throw in Tron Bond for good measure, for God's sake.
Yeah, Mega Man Legends Trilogy, remastered. There you go.
Yeah.
And then make the actual third game in the trilogy, please.
That'd be great.
Rolling Western series on Switch, that too. Dylan's Rolling Western, please.
Please.
And then along came Zeus. He hurled his thunderbolt.
Hear me, Zeus. Hear me, God. See, now it's just like that's just Luna like becoming Kratos.
Guess what? Now you've got Dylan's Rolling Western. I don't know why I went with Disney's Hercules Zeus, but there you go.
Zeus! Your daughter has returned! I am the goddess of war!
Which daughter? I think I've had like 15.
I come for the Rolling Western port on the Switch!
That's the first
Smite me, Zeus! You don't have the balls!
Well, it was a fun romp inside of the Halcyon days.
Yep. Excellent games. Absolutely fantastic games.
I love them to pieces and always will.
So next time, of course, is the community decision. We're probably gonna do the wheel, but yeah. As per usual. It's gonna be, we'll see. We definitely gotta figure it out. I'll post a thing in suggestions saying how to do it. So until next time,
by the weekend,
everybody.
maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out Saturday night, the Doodle Night.
Got it. Gotcha.
Yep. So until then, thank y'all for joining us on this legendary adventure. And we'll see y'all next time.
Monkey!